think it was last episode I got the guide, the papers, the files, the schematics. The schematics sounds right. To make this, and I can actually use it. It's only requires level 30, which I'm getting closer to level 50, but still have a new skill. Pretty interesting. And this one looks really cool. Can't wait to get this one eventually. Ooh, that's a level 60 though, so it's no point even trying to get it right quite yet. But yeah, there's quite a few of these special ones to look forward to. And even some of these like crazy weapons. But that's like a level 50 weapon. Are all of these level 50? And level 50. And then there's all these items I need to start making. Oh, I can make a couple of these. I can make one of these. But I want that little check mark next to every single one of these items eventually. Anyways, what was I wanting? Let me max you out real quick. Orphean technology. And then, honestly, I'll only dump 10,000 into you right now. Because I should just go make sure I have enough for whatever I need at the moment. Okay, who do I give this to? Oh yeah, the lights being... I didn't know you could change the colors of... Like how... Is it because it's a special one? I can't modify it? The red and the blue, the police colors. Looks like that is the case. That's fine. I'm totally okay with there being more unique versions of these. Anyways, you're the Skell lover. You can have this. It was a shame I never gave you one. Felt weird last affinity mission with you.
Hey, Elma. I've been looking for you.
Here to foist another problematic assignment on my teammates?
Nagi? The hell you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? Elma has taken me under her wing and is helping me hone my skills as a blade.
Hone your skills as a blade?
He's aiding us on the side as his schedule allows. Think of it as a form of stress relief.
Exactly. I only ask to be treated the same as any rank-and-file blade.
Well, I guess if Elma's okay with it.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you were looking for Elma?
All right, the emergency. Those damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Captured? Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
This sounds serious.
That's the million-dollar question.
Let's check the mediator's comm devices for data.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now. Let's not let our imagination...
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the ganglion. We can't rule out anything at this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh, barf!
Elma? Ma'am, I suggest we head out immediately.
No, wait just one damn minute. We need our Secretary of Defense here.
It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
Yeah, you said that, but...
Commander, he's not going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
There you have it.
Fine. Get to it.
This seems to be the most likely place the blades are being held.
All right.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of you use the time to get in there and find the others.
Negative. There's a chance they're being held elsewhere. We don't want to cause a scene here.
Understood.
What's going on? This isn't like you. You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Overeager? Am I really acting that way? I see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Stealth takes priority. We can't afford to be seen here. If we're discovered, it only puts the captured Blades in greater danger.
Understood.
Stealth, huh? Yeah, I could stealth my way in, sure. Ooh. This part was easier than it looked. I could also just fight my way through all these guys, of course. But I do that all the time.
You want to bring it?
Oh.
Then bring it.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, not one of those things. Leave me alone. I just need to make it to this building and I'll be fine. Wait, still? There you go. Do that, do this,
Attack up close.
and just run on in. Hello.
Are you all right?
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
What about Orton?
They're holding him. Please, sir, you have to save Orton.
We will, I promise.
He's done so much for...
Her Min's gone silent. We lost her.
Yes. For Marla's sake as much as his. We owe it to them both.
Let's move out. Once we have Orton, I'll be back for you. We're all going home together. They just picked a losing
Oh, of
battle.
course. Hello, you look very different. What the heck? Oh, I can't get out this way. Great. Oh wait, where am I going? All the way... Oh. Ooh, I don't like those things just sitting around. I want to go this way, see if I can grab the probe site. Install probe. That will help. And run away. So I haven't been down here before. Because, well, obviously it's an enemy base. I just haven't made my way over here before. I knew what it was from a distance, and that's about as much as I did. And I flew in through the top. So, no idea. Didn't show up as a new location, which is a little strange. Hello? Oh, just one got Just didn't see you there.
Cut in and do the rest.
Okay. Container. Oh, is that it? You're an enemy. You're just on the wall and I couldn't target you. Wouldn't know what you were.
I approve. Orton.
Colonel and Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Earth aliens? If you want him alive, you'll have to...
Hold that thought. Campbell, you and Marla can rest in peace. How's Orton holding up?
Not good. We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
Bad news! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
We'll have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Are you kidding? My team is always ready.
Yes, of course. Let's finish this.
Ooh, level 48. Why is he so cool? Unnecessarily good at what he's doing. Unexpectedly strong. Whatever you want to say. Very slow. Good job. So really, this whole quest mission feels a little higher quality than the rest. I noticed it earlier with all the camera angles and fun, which normally they don't. The camera angles in this game are pretty awful. Especially with the ones where you have to move it as your will. And I have to try to manage it for everyone else. Not good. Do I actually see my skull anywhere nearby?
On your feet.
Oh, it doesn't look like it got teleported in with us.
Shield wall. Back up.
It's not just the one enemy here. Who maybe I could take out. It's all the others as well. And just target the This will work. It's a bit cheaty, but like, look at that. I am under leveled for this quest pretty significantly. So I don't really care if I'm cheating a little tiny bit. Wow. Guns are a little overpowered when they're not expected for the fight. Goodbye. Oh, you survived that one.
That's the Team Elma I know. Lynn, how is Orton doing?
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got Orton. Elma, you take point and clear a path ahead.
All right, I'll take up the rear.
We must get him back safely. We owe it to him. And the others we lost.
All right, let's move out. We don't stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right.
There's so many things I can sneakily grab right here while I'm in the area. And there's so many different objects.
They got the drop on us.
Ah! Didn't really expect to see you here. I almost want to level up in this area.
Reinforcements.
There's high enough level enemies, but they're not too strong. That it would kind of make sense to get a little bit of experience. Especially since I need level 44 for the next major Trinity mission. That's why I've been doing these ones that are a little bit stronger. Because the next one I want to do, huge smasher. Yes. The next one I want to do requires level 44, as well as that being its recommended level. Normally not the case. Ooh, 12 Subduer. Surprising. I don't feel like I fought that many of them. Maybe it was just for 10. I don't remember what the numbers were. Oh, I'm level 44. That works out pretty well. Anyways, I was trying to get on top of this. Here we are. And last one for now.
Thank you all. I still can't believe the Secretary himself came for me.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
What? But that was... I'm sure I saw...
Ah, are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably, as always. Apparently, they had some extra assistance this time. But all the more credit to their leader for bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
You really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu's surprised how useful Nagi was. Maybe even consider letting Nagi help again.
Is that so? Then I await that day with bated breath.
Will I ever stop excelling?
Why is she up there? Anyways, I want to spend the rest of this episode dealing with heart parts, because they're piling up a little bit now. I want to get through some of these.
You like it here too?
Hey, zombie. I was just staring up the men on the ship. Maybe this is a better angle then. Isn't it incredible? Wonder how the Manon ever discovered that technology. That thing is so huge, and it isn't even flying. It just kind of floats. Makes virtually no noise, and runs off an extremely clean energy source. With everyone's help, I was able to finally complete the Scale flight module. But us humans are still a ways off from being able to match the Manon on the technology front. I've seen a lot of gangling tech that impressed me too, you know. Like that Zoo Fard, I think it was called. Yeah, we're nowhere near being able to add flight capabilities to such massive machines. I'd love to pay a visit to the labs at Meredith & Co. or Canada Incredible. Bet I could learn a few things.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At this rate, that's not likely at all. It could take decades or even centuries to replicate those technologies. And while we're playing catch-up, the Manon and Ganglion will develop newer and better things. So it helps speed things along, even if only a little. I need to learn all I can while we have experts here who are able to teach us. Once we catch up, hopefully we can start putting our own human spins on their technology. Anyway, hope I'm not worrying you. I haven't been working on this stuff night and day or anything. I've taken some occasional time off. Emma's been on my case about it. She says I'll burn myself out if I don't relax more. Ah, thanks for saying that. I love tinkering with machines. It's a ton of fun. My designs don't work out most of the time, but I can always try again, as much as I want. I think Emma was worrying about me getting so obsessed with my fiddling that I stopped taking care of myself. And when I say something like, I'll only do it for an hour today, 5 hours go by before I even realize it. Honestly, just having this conversation makes me want to run home and grab a wrench. Anyway, I'm gonna go check on the skells. See you back at the barracks. Get out of here, filthy little furball. You ate all my goddamn jerky. This is exactly why I hate cats. So, sorry if I was rude to your pet there. Just a dog person, you know. And say, they make a mini-zones of dogs. Why not make one with the brains of a military dog? Slap some armor on it and let it explore Mira with us. Wait, the pets are mini-zones too? Is that what you're saying? That changes a lot of things. About... Okay. No, I mean, they're still gonna act like they're normal, presumably. Its sense of smell would be way better than ours, so it'd be perfect for chasing down prey. And unlike most of the worthless humans around here, it won't go running away at the first sign of trouble. Well, what do you think? Interesting. Alright? Back on Earth, I had a foxhound. Fogg was afraid to even get near him, of course, but me and that dog were completely inseparable. That old boy is long gone now, but I'd sure love to take a dog hunting again one day. But you don't want to hear me get all sappy about that. Anyway, I'm going to go ask Daddy Van if I can take a dog with me on deployment. He'll probably figure out that I've been drinking and dress me down good, but I'm going anyway. Wish me luck, zombie.
Fancy of you to meet us here!
Our dear friend Zombie, you've come at a most fortuitous moment. This good man-on fellow intends to buy one of our many fine creations. However, he wishes to pay us not in credits, but in pizza. We have stressed repeatedly that we rarely eat pizza, but he remains quite adamant. We are reminded of your human aphorism that a nod is as good as a drink with a bat or a blind horse. How true! I don't even know how to figure out what the heck he's saying there. A nod is as good as a drink with a blind horse. Which phrases are you combining? Because I don't we're missing out. Because that is complete nonsense to me. It matters not how good this frozen pizza is. The barter economy is not a viable model. So pizza other man on. That's an interesting idea. Intriguing proposition. That possibility did not occur to us. I mean, if it's being treated as currency, you could just use it as currency. Or trade, whatever. Reminded of the time we sold a small rock found in Noctilum to a superstitious woman for 3,000 credits. Very well, we shall sell the pizza at an elevated price to other Manon who have bought into the pizza fad. But hold a moment. Surely the customer that overpays for pizza would come to fiercely regret being taken advantage of, and later spurn our business. We mustn't sacrifice potential long-term profits for a small, short-term gain. Now, instead of immediately reselling those frozen pizzas at a markup, we should find a way to use our talents to increase their value, then resell them at an appropriate price. In other words, we will accept pizza in lieu of credits from Manon, upgrade said stock pizza, and then sell them to different Manon customers. This could be the beginning of a beautiful new business model. But wait! That would be an endless loop of pizza, one that would leave us without money for the rest of our days. Dear us, whatever are we to do? I don't know, I think you're overthinking it. Okay, I think I'm going to follow you around for a bit, because that was just your first heart-to-heart.
Oh!
What a pleasing coincidence to see you here, zombie. Or perhaps it is destiny. After enjoying some idle chit-chat with Mr. Nagi, we were attempting to play a little word game that he taught to us. It's a game played by many Earth cultures called Shiratori, Word Chain, and Anataxari, among other names. Anataxari, okay. The rules are simple. Choose a word that begins with the final sound of the previous word. Yet our attempts to play have all ended in failure. Sounds Japanese. Not familiar with it. But we've been told anyone can play it. And yet we cannot. Until we learn, how will we ever be accepted by the humans in this city? The Manon and Nopon struggle with this as well. I mean, everything's being auto-translated, so logically, it would be impossible to play with people who are not from the same, do not have the same basic language, right? Because this world is auto-translating everything, or something about this world is, at least. Mana and Noppan struggle with this as well. It's an issue that could divide us at a time when unity is sore and needed. We trust you share our destiny to desire to see the various residents of New LA live together in peace. Then we insist you play a game with us. You need only speak a single word. Whale. So we need a word that begins with an I sound. How about lifehold or L sound? It is strange how we don't seem to have any problems playing this game with you, but we're so unsuccessful in playing with others. Need to have the same language. Oh! But of course, you're exactly right. I was just talking about this. How could we not have realized that? Each of the players in the game were speaking an entirely different language. We were speaking English, the Noppan were speaking Noppan, and the Manon was speaking Manon. Somehow we were able to communicate, but of course the sounds that formed our words would have differed from language to language. We are so glad we came to you with this problem. Your powers of perspiration are second to none. So you must obtain a sufficient level of fluency in the Manon language to play word games properly. Let's settle then. If you'll excuse us, we have a great deal of studying to do. Sounds like something you'd like to do, so sure. I'm so glad I realized the problem before you did.
So now this is embarrassing.
A fine day to you, my friend. Look at the way this cat is staring at us with such expectant eyes. Perhaps it is aware that it has reached its peak of quality and is eager to be cooked and eaten? No. We wondered why no one else had beaten us to it. Is it forbidden to eat cats? Categorically? I mean, no disrespect. Also, they're technically robots. Maybe, I think, here, according to the conversation we just had. But this human custom strikes us as peculiar. After all, you eat birds, do you not? Of course, we understand why you'd refrain from eating Noppan as the prone do. Noppan are beings that are capable of communicating with us. But neither cats nor chickens can speak. So then what means do you use to determine which are food and which are not? Different customs, sure. How interesting. So even within humanity, different cultures create different rules. It is also terribly vague and difficult for us xenoforms to understand. Perhaps that is typical of humanity. Well, different strikes for different blokes, as you say. Also, maybe the whole pet thing could be maybe explained to you. This diversity seems to be one of humanity's defining features. For example, our inventions occasionally have minor defects that may lead to suboptimal user experiences, such as electrocution or severe burns. Ooh. When we upset a Manon, we give the complaint into the pizza and all is forgiven. But humans are seldom mollified by cheese-covered dough discs. Instead, we must listen to each human's grievances and respond individually. It's quite tiresome. But ultimately, humanity is stronger for such diversity. It's what gives you such limitless potential. We would like to learn more about humanity, to witness the breadth of your potential firsthand. Perhaps rearing a cat would give us some valuable insight into this matter. As you humans say, he who hesitates is a loser. We'll speak to Defense Secretary Nagi and ask him to requisition a cat for us immediately.
Fancy of you to meet us here!
Ah, my dear friend Zombie. We were hoping you'd come by today. We just signed a major distribution deal with a food manufacturer. Are you surprised? We bet you're wondering which of our inventions would be of interest to a food company. It's the pizza, isn't it? Well, let's tell you. It's a low-calorie, highly addictive, medicinal salsa. Interesting. It's made entirely out of local Miran fruits and vegetables, including cos beans, drupa leaves, and cran jelly. It has virtually no calories and helps regulate blood sugar while promoting good intestinal health. How do you know all of this? Its flavor profile is so complementary with processed meats, it makes hot dogs exponentially more delicious when applied as a topping. It's so delicious, in fact, that test subjects will eat as many hot dogs as you give them in a single sitting. This is addictive, then. Well, are you impressed? You know how much we value your opinion. Overeat hot dogs. Yeah. It is quite perceptive of you. The salsa itself may be free of calories, but that isn't true of hot dogs. The added addictive properties would all ensure that our customers would overeat and grow fat. What a scandal would be when customers started growing obese off of salsa marketed as being low in calories. That's a good point. But isn't there another side to this scenario? What of the hot dog makers who grow insanely wealthy from our addicted customers? They would emerge with the greatest profits of all, stealing the spotted light from us entirely. And when the inevitable class action lawsuit hits, who do you think will be paying the damages? The poor salsa maker or the mighty hot dog cabal? As you can see, we've studied your culture, so are you impressed now? Kind of. Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Fancy of you to meet us here!
Ah, my dear friend Zombie, we suspected this might pique your curiosity. After all, how could anyone possibly fail to notice such a splendid exercise routine? Perfectly reasonable a question. This is a hybrid exercise program of our own creation. Its foundation is a daily Japanese calisthenics routine, which Secretary Nagi has kindly taught to us. We've also incorporated elements of no-pun gymnastics, as well as movements taken from the prone coming-of-age dance. What was the genesis of this inspired melange? Merely that New LA is a city of so many species living together, and yet there is no common exercise routine to unite us. We're confident that you, of all people, will appreciate the initiative we took in finding a solution to this most vexing of problems. It's interesting. It is embarrassing. But there's a reason that humans wouldn't really want to do no-pon exercises. Or whatever. And that's because bodies are completely different. You honor us, my friend. This is high praise indeed. It was too much to hope that all xenoforms of New LA would line up to join us as soon as they witnessed our bold display. But now that we have the partner of such a lofty stature, all will be well. We are confident that our combined efforts of public outreach will win over the city twice as quickly. Slow and steady may win the race, but two turtles are faster than one. What? Two turtles are faster than one. that's... I mean, you got the first one correct. Oh. Now I wish there were, like, emotes you could do. And I unlocked that as an emote. That would be really funny. What am I looking at? Why are you... You're so round you're gonna roll off into the gel below. Okay then. Okay, let's see. So my first advisory session was about the Prone's cultural hearing. The next concerned the Orphe's food reservoirs, or reserves, followed by the no-pon discussing their special education program. Oh, Zombie, I'm sorry. I didn't see you here. You there. I was a little preoccupied with my own thoughts. Been awfully busy lately, now that I have some xenoforms coming to speak with me as well. Probably right. Some of these issues will take a fair amount of time to fix, and some are certainly more urgent than others. I should prioritize the ones that are the most urgent, followed by those which can be solved quickly. Thank you for the advice. Being able to organize it all like that makes me feel a little bit better. Well, I have you here. Can I tell you something? As you know, humans have received a great many benefits from our unions with the xenoforms. I'd like to repay them for all the knowledge and technology they have given us. By talking with them, I've come to learn a lot about their ways, and also taught them about ours. The closer our people have become, the better the world we can create together. I firmly believe that. You in particular have become especially popular with the xenoforms. And while I want to continue being of help to you, I'd also like to see what I can accomplish by myself. I'm really excited to show you what I can do. Just wait and see.
Hot dog.
Oh, hello, Zombie. I was just thinking about how good these hot dogs look. And smell, I suppose. Oh, they haven't been, painted, have they? No, thank you. It's a very generous offer, but Well, my brother would be furious at me. I have a lot of anxiety issues around strangers. My brother says I have to get comfortable doing things like talking to shopkeepers and ordering food. Yeah, I get you. What are you gonna do when you're 30 or 40 years old, he says. Well, you still can't do this crap by yourself. Getting a lot of thought, and while I don't think that he's necessarily wrong, it is worth noting that this body is a mimizone, so I could probably just pretend to be this young for as long as I want. Okay. I'm gonna buy a hot dog. If I gather my courage, there's nothing I can't do. I have to believe that.
Man.
Evening, zombie. Funny running into you here, huh? I was just about to go have dinner with Matthias and Lieutenant Irina. The lieutenant wanted to buy something at that store, so I'm waiting for her to finish. Shouldn't be too long now. A present? What? So yeah, today isn't any sort of special day. I don't have any reason to give her one, so yeah, I think she would find that pretty suspicious. This is a bad spot for a conversation. But I have been thinking that I might use my share of our next assignment reward to get her something really incredible for her birthday. Like maybe that new assault rifle from Sakuraba Industries? What do you think? A ring? Ooh. Seriously? It's moving a bit fast, don't you think? I mean, I don't even know if I can have enough money. I have to buy a matching set of rings, right? Huh. Wonder if instead of buying a pre-made one, I can make one out of resources mined through Frontier now. But what research should I use? Maybe Dawnstones? Or Everfreeze ore? Uh-oh, looks like the lieutenant's coming back out. I've got to go. Hope we can work together on a mission soon. Might have pushed that forward a bit.
Hand over the money.
Oh, zombie. Were you listening in on that conversation? Nope. Oh, you didn't hear? What a bother. Now I have to explain. No, I don't mind if you hear this. This is a proper, legitimate money-making venture. Once the Lifehold core is secured, they'll finish building New LA. When the city is complete, its economy will be many times the size of what it is now. Businesses that are primarily being supported by the government will be able to become independent. It'll be the dawn of a new era of competition and free enterprise, like back on Earth. That means a chance for people with wit and vision to strike it rich. Surely you wouldn't allow a business opportunity like this to pass you by. Gosh. There's so much uranium on this planet that we'll never be able to mine it all, which means it has only limited value as an investment. Also, as the population increases, we're going to run low on places for people to live, and that will put a strain on New LA's energy supply. The food supply could become an issue too. We're in mimizones now, but when we return to our real bodies, we'll be able to keep eating the same things. If you think about all that, it should be obvious what the most profitable investments will be. I'm going to go for it. I'll make all my dreams come true in one fell swoop. May need your help from time to time, of course. Oh, hello, zombie. Yeah, you do this every time. I was just thinking about how much water is in this fisher plant. It's a lot. My brother really enjoys alcohol. Do you know that about him? Now this is a larger and more serious problem. My brother has a birthday coming up, and I'd like to do something special for him. We're each other's only remaining family after all, and this is his first birthday since we've reconciled. I was thinking it would make him really happy if I turned all of this water into scotch. But I understand how citizens of New LA might object to that idea, so I'm trying to consider alternatives. Does anything come to mind? That's a really good idea. I'm sure Elle could whip up a new type of alcohol that would really surprise Fry. Thanks for the idea. First, you helped my brother and I reconcile, and now you're giving me good advice. Hope you will always be such a good friend to the Kristoff family. Don't look so surprised, zombie. Close your mouth before something flies inside it. Yes, it's true. Even I enjoy the company of animals. As after slogging around with wretched humans all day, the serenity of a fluffy pet is just what I need. Or do you think I should only pet pure-breed cats? Oh, a show-class feline with the finest possible pedigree? Perhaps a handler or two? I suppose I understand how you might think that, what with my wealthy upbringing and all. But no, I think I've moved past such things. Now I just want a pet that can keep up with me. Price and breeding doesn't matter much at all. I just want a pet that matches my personality. That's why I'm really more of a dog person than a cat person. Actually, what I really want is a manservant. Uh-huh. That's a fine point. Reviving my house means reclaiming our power. Only when we're widely feared and or respected can I truly say that House Effinger has been restored. But I would certainly need servants to tend me. Mark my words, one day you will be on your hands and knees begging for the job. That would be a sight to see for sure. Anyway, I'll see you around. Toodles. Welcome to House Effinger, zombie. It wasn't an easy thing for a blade to afford, but I did what I could. After all, how can I revive House Effinger without a house? Even a small one would do for starters. It wasn't easy getting this place, let me tell you. It required the assistance of many people. Do you remember that day when you forced your way into an important business meeting of mine? The man with whom I was negotiating had some trust issues with little old me, but once he saw the famous zombie, he changed his tune. He was even willing to sell me this house. The next hurdle was applying to Blade Command for permission to complete the purchase. Looking at the rules, I was in a less than favorable situation. They were about to deny me, actually. But then old Grandpa Stash decided to weigh in. He said, hey, if it gets that psychopath out of the administrative district, I'm all for it. And then they approved my request. That man infuriates me. Regardless, he has my gratitude. Thanks to him, I've taken the first step to my family's resurgence. It'll grow from this to a bigger house to a mansion. Then I'll buy the entirety of Ismail Hills, bulldoze it, and build an appropriately splendid estate. Well, aren't you sweet? But you've already helped me come this far. My plans are merely dreams at this point, but with your assistance, I'm confident that I can make them come true. I'm counting on you, zombie. Oh, I got rid of all the hearts around. I doubt I have finished them all. It's just that they probably require story progress or characters I haven't met yet. But that one's obvious. Okay, there's a few of these I'm going to try to get as well. Affinity shifts. Wendy. Well, fiddle-dee-dee. Can't remember the last time anyone other than a salesman called on me. May I ask you something? Lately I've had Nopon salesmen knocking on my door one after the other. They're always trying to sell me their handmade junk at absurdly inflated prices. Drums, wallets made out of woven leaves, acorn abacuses, that sort of thing. They look so cute, and yet there's something so sleazy about them. I worry that they're hunting for weak-minded people who will buy whatever junk they're fishing. I'd like to file a complaint before someone gets conned, but I don't know who to talk to about it. Here, the Nopon Elder is bad news in all sorts of ways, so he's out. But who else is there? Who are these people?
Amazing.
So he's the Nopon who looks after the Elder? That makes sense. Well, this Nigogo sounds very responsible, at least by Nopon standards. Very well, I shall go and file a complaint with Nigogo. At the very least, I hope this will stop the salesman from visiting me 20 to 30 times a day, trying every possible strategy to sell me their junk. I swear I've had it with them. I don't know if this is going to lead to quests or not. It's hard to tell.
Perfect.
All the Xenoforms who've come to this city have been good people. All of them except for the Orphe, that is. I heard a rustling sound coming from the garden early and went to see what it was. And what did I find? That Orphean, Tan Barak, chowing down on the beautiful garden I'd poured my heart into maintaining. His human friend apologized profusely for his behavior, so I didn't report him. But now I can't stop worrying about the possibility that he might come back. I'm so stressed out, I'm barely getting 8 hours of sleep at night. The no threat to humans, no. No.
Oh.
Wait, you say they're working night and day to make weapons for Blade? And that Ton Barak has become an avid tennis player in an attempt to understand humans? You know, I was in the tennis club back in high school. Maybe I should invite him to play sometime. Hey, yeah, we'll work up a little sweat together. I bet he won't seem so scary. Guess I'd better go get my racket out of storage, huh? Thanks for the advice. Oh, now that I've done a bunch of hard hearts, some of these character hideouts or hangouts are available. I don't need you, I just wanted to get you on the map. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't find Lau because he's currently unavailable because of story reasons. Oh, that's... okay.
Well...
All info... what? No, I highly doubt that. 1,000 info. Surely that's not all. Because, yeah, this is, like, a whole bunch of this is quest-related. No, that... I don't know what I just... What the 1,000th intel was, but I don't think I have all of it. Just enough for the achievement, I guess. Oh, jeez, I don't know what I'm gonna do. A guy by the name of old Valdileo asked me to make a weapon that even a prone can use. But I don't know beans about the prone, or how they fight, or even what level of tech they're comfortable with. I've discussed it with the guys, but no one has any clue what we should make for them. When I ask All what he wants, the only feedback I get is something good. So what should I make? Do you have any ideas? I don't know. Something good. No, this is complicated. Because, like, a basic weapon? Just go high-tech. I guess that makes sense. After all, they say that their enemies are the Cavern Clan, are stealing human weapons and using them without any modifications. I guess they're more nimble than they look. Thanks a lot. Would put all of my weapon crafting skills into this baby. That all Valdileo is going to end up with one heck of a laser rifle. Heck, maybe it'll even help deepen our friendship with the prone. Yeah, going low tech is kind of insulting, because they're asking humans for a weapon. They should get a human-ish level weapon. But you don't want to insult them.
Hey!
You came here to have another drink with me? What? You're heading off on a mission? Brahaha. Yeah, I just want you
Be smart out there.
listed as King of Circle Hangout. I think just down here as well is another one, and that should be it for now. Yeah, Alexa's down here. That makes sense. 50%? Industrial District is only at 50%? That's crazy. Off the record. Okay, that is huge to know that the next off the record tells me to go here. Did it say that for the other ones? Yeah, I guess so. So if I'm ever confused about where to find it, that will help. Also, yeah, there's a heart-to-heart here for Fry, but it's... I haven't unlocked the requirements for it to show up yet. Very strange. But with that, we've done a good chunk of this map, filling it in. Just have a couple things I can't do at the moment, and a bunch of quests. Oh, which, speaking of, time to unlock a new party member next time.